y'all, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Lauren, and today I'm bringing you a how to clip in your Luxy extensions and do a braid with a side braid. So it's like a side braid, but a little bit more. So you can also do this hairstyle if you don't have Luxys, but for the sake of people that do wear Luxy extensions, I will show you how and where to clip them in for this hairstyle. So without further ado, let's go. You're gonna need one 3-clip weft.
Mannequin model is what you need.
You're gonna need one 3-clip weft, one 2-clip weft, and 3 or 4 of your 1-clip wefts. So first thing you're gonna section off is the side of your hair that you want the braid to be on. So we're gonna do this side, and I'm gonna just section off this top crown part of her hair. So about eyebrow level. Just gonna take it and I'm gonna twist it up to get it out of my way for now. And then from there, I'm going to take a section about right in the middle of your ear right here and pull that up too.
And I am sleepy, and she's going to put me to sleep.
So you're going to take your 3-clip weft and you're going to clip it in starting over here, but you're going to angle it just a little bit this way. So when you pull your hair to one side, no. So when you pull your hair to one side, it's not tugging against it. So
Turning back.
we're going to put it in that. So as you can see, it flows nicely to the side. Then we're going to let down the next section of hair that we had clipped, not the top, just the next one. And we're going to clip in our 2-clip weft. And I don't want quite all this hair, so I'm going to do it here. So basically the top of the ears is where you're going to clip the next one in. That's going to be your 2-clip. You can always add more wefts if you want, but this is going to be kind of like really wearable, so we want it to not be too heavy on her head. So you're going to take your 2-clip weft and you're going to clip it in likewise on this, starting on this side, but a little bit of an angle so that when you pull your hair, you don't want it to tug on your extensions. So see how that's a little bit this way? So then whenever I do this, it's not going to be pulling. Now we're going to release this section, and I'm going to move the extensions back, let down the top, and this is where we're going to utilize our 1-clip wefts. You're going to take your 1-clip weft, and where you want your braid placement to be is not at the very front, because this is not, I'm not going to braid her bangs into this, so I'm going to section off the front part of her hair to leave it out. But then I'm going to take this top, starting with the top, I'm going to take about a 1-inch segment, about what a Luxy extension is. I'm going to section it and put it to the other side out of the way. And that's where I'm going to start adding in the 1-clip wefts. So I'm going to take a 1-clip weft and put it in right here on the top of her head. And then I'm going to move it. And right below it, I'm going to put in 2 more. So I'm going to put them in just right below it, because we don't want them to have drastic length differences. We're just wanting them to be reinforcing each other with thickness. So put a little bit of hair, and the last one I'm going to do right there, like that. Okay, now you have your Luxy extensions clipped in for the hairstyle that you're going to do. You are going to do this braid first. So I'm going to have her angle her head there, and we're going to grab the hair from above the extension, making sure you are getting a sufficient amount to cover the clip-in, and you're going to start a braid. Now you're going to go under like you're going to do a Dutch braid, but you're not going to do a Dutch braid all the way down. So I went under with the right, under with the left, and then I'm going to grab a generous portion of extension with my right, and I'm going to go under the middle strand like that, and then I'm going to grab a generous portion of extension and a little bit of hair to cover it like that, and go under the middle strand again. And I'm going to do that one more time with this hand, and then one more time with this hand. And now you have all of your extension clip that's going to be in your braid, and I'm just going to braid it the rest of the way down. This look is a very everyday, a little bit messy, but not completely messy kind of look. So you don't want it to be perfect. You want it to just be kind of a casual, and I would use a bobby pin to temporarily hold this braid while we do the rest of the hairstyle, because this is going to just be incorporated into her hair. So I'm going to take this opportunity to expand this braid a little bit. I'm going to just pull lightly on that very edge just to make it a little bit more full looking. I'm not just tugging on it, I'm just gradually coaxing it to basically flatten out. But in flattening it out, you're making it look more full because it is being wider. So I like the way that looks. Her extensions are all covered. Now I'm going to take her hair and I'm going to be sure it's smoothly being incorporated with the extension over to this side, like so. And when I'm happy with the way it looks, I'm going to go to the other side so that you can see. I'm going to take out this bobby pin because I just want this to be incorporated into the braid. I don't want to braid within a braid for this look and fuzz. So we're going to take the hair here and I'm going to include this. I can pull out a little bit like that, but we're just going to make it all one piece. And from here we are going to divide it into 3 strands, making sure that you're getting Luxy in each. You're not just taking some hair here and some Luxy there. You want it to all be one giant bundle of hair. So once you have it divided into 3 strands, you're going to just cross. You can do under or over. I'm going to go under, but just do a braid the rest of the way down. Like so. And you can kind of just loosen it up a little bit as you go along. If you don't want bangs down, you can bobby pin them, or you can tuck them behind your ear. If you're doing it, it's hard to tuck somebody else's hair behind their ear, but just make sure your braid is smooth as you go down. You can expand it a little bit if you need to. Like so. And take your clear elastic and put a band on the end. I like to loop the end when it's long like that. You can do whatever suits your fancy, but this is our finished look. It's a braid down to another braid. We hope that you enjoyed this video and that this was helpful for you for Luxy extensions or just for other hair. I can do this hairstyle too. So be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments down below if there's another hairstyle you want to see for hair, for how to clip in Luxys for a certain style. Just show us a picture. I can figure it out probably. And we hope that you enjoyed this video. Until next time, remember, you are beautiful.
And subscribe.